Howdy, all. I fell asleep. We've got 3 minutes before the arena goes. You can always get the link at the club, but I fell asleep, and there is the link. It is up. And I apologize. Pinned. And it's not going to pin. Oh my God. Okay, it's not going to pin. So where... I know, Shadow, you're bugging me and trying to get me to... I know, kiddo. Let me get this done. There, it's pinned. Alrighty, it's my fault. I fell asleep. We've got 2:04. We got two people in. It's just me, and there's A-list. We need one more. The arena is 4560971. 150 left, and I apologize. Took a nap, got tired, and I fell asleep. My alarm was rolling. I thought I was going to get up at 6:30, and didn't make it. So we got 1:34. We need somebody to add. And if nobody, the highest rated is 1580. I'm not going to get the guidelines in, so we're not going to worry about that. 122, if we don't have anybody with 118 left, it'll cancel, and I'll just cancel it. I apologize. That is my fault. So this will cancel in a minute unless we get one more person in. I don't think we're going to get it. 58 seconds. Somebody needs to hustle. Somebody did. GiggleX. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're going to make it. Woo! Boy. Apologize. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 26 seconds left. I apologize. I fell asleep. Tired. So this will run if everybody is in and ready to go. I think it will run. One second left. And we are underway. And Alias, I apologize, but I am going to abandon. So thank you, Alias, for getting in on time. I appreciate it. I did not get the guidelines in. I fell asleep. So it is open today. Alias helped us. Wow, that was nice of you, Alias. Thank you so much. And he abandoned. So Alias abandoned. And we are underway. And man, that helped out a lot. Thank you, Alias. GiggleX 1064 from Canada with the Black Pieces Fantasia on chest. The 894 from Indonesia has been with us since November. Both are regulars, and they are underway. We are underway with Saturday Night Rapids, and I fell asleep. So we'll get to it. We've got 9 players. Thank you, Alias. Thank you, GiggleX. Thank you, Fantasia on the Chest. Thank you, Marvin Lee, for getting in. I was going to get to Marvin's this week, and every time I tried, I was so tired I fell asleep and had to sleep. Get a nap. All right, Tan Ming from Vietnam, 978 with the black pieces tonight. Marvin Lee with the white pieces, the 668 versus a 978. And Marvin is a diamond member, my best friend here on the coast, and a U.S. player playing Tong Minh from Vietnam, the 978 with the black pieces. We're underway, 9 players tonight. And Jinxie Live 412 from Isle of Man with the black pieces and a winner, Gabriel Joseph G, 917 from Argentina with the win there. Nice Queen Bishop mate. And Gabriel Joseph G now versus Viet 2018 from Vietnam. 341 with the black pieces and Gabriel Joseph G on the board with 2 points, 917 from Argentina. UCF Knight is back. It's good to see. 1583 from the U.S. versus Kenny 123 from Peru, 999 ELO with the black pieces. Tonight I didn't get the guidelines in, so it's kind of a free-for-all. Hopefully everybody will come in at 1500 and lower. 1501 to 1599, but I didn't get the guidelines in, so that's my fault. So it might be a free-for-all. We'll see. 11 players tonight, Saturday Night Rapids, unrated. And I apologize, I just was tired. I fell asleep. Kenny 123, the 999 from Peru with the black pieces versus UCF Knight 1583 with the white pieces. 11 players now, 1 hour, 26 seconds, and 26 minutes and 15 seconds left. And we are underway. There's a winner, and it is UCF Knight over Kenny. Unrated 10-minute rapid tonight. UCF Knight 1583 from the U.S. versus Hash Helm 144 from Pakistan tonight. Pakistan in the building with the white pieces. Also, Harris Yamov Sahil from Canada, the 1156 with the black pieces, and Quang DZDZ from Vietnam with the white pieces tonight. We are underway. This is Saturday Night Rapids. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday live stream with commentary, sports play-by-play by the JJ. Not the JJ, the JJ. JJ's Chess Potzer Palace. 14 players tonight. It is Harris Simov Serhi, the 1156 from Canada. I'll try to get that right. And Quang DZDZ, Vietnam with the white pieces tonight. We've got 5 games underway, 15 players, 1 hour, 24 minutes, 36 seconds, and there is no guidelines tonight. But we would appreciate if everybody came in 1500 and lower tonight. I fell asleep. Was able to get on with 3 minutes to go. And thank you, Alias. Appreciate Fantasia on Chess, Gigalex, and Marvin Lee to get this started. I'm wide awake now, I got to tell you that. Wide awake now. NX Turd, 1920, 1023 from the Dominican Republic versus Ton Minh from Vietnam in 978. This is a 1023, 978 matchup. Ton Minh with the white pieces. Boy, I'm tired and I'm sleepy, but that woke me up. Annex Turd 192D or 1920, 1023 from the Dominican Republic. $16 players tonight. Got a late start. We are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapid. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday night at 7 p.m. 6:30 start. Usually have the link up. Not today. Not today. 3 minutes to go. Multi-streaming on JJ Plays Chess. TOS prevents me from having the multi-stream chats up, so I am not able to see anything in YouTube. But you guys can chat it up. Please do. Make your comments. And after the VOD is up, if you want to comment on the video or like the video, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. And I will reply to any comments after the VOD is up as soon as I see them. And I do check about 3 to 5 times a day, so apologize. It's terms of service for Twitch, and I am an affiliate on Twitch. I do not want to rock the boat, although it would be nice to be able to have those up because I'm still not monetized on YouTube. Okay, there's a winner, and I just missed it. I believe that's Tom Mean over Enix in that one. We've got Neil. It's Neil 10V from the US, the 889 with the black pieces, and Juicy Fried Chicken 1042 from Canada with the white pieces in this. 21 players now. We got Bella Maurice from France, back from last night. 1423 also did well last night with the black pieces, and Viet from Vietnam with 1 point and a draw tonight, drawing Gabriel Joseph G. So Bella Maurice with the black pieces. Now Gabriel Joseph Gabriel Joseph, or is that Gabriel Joseph? No, it's got to be Joseph. Gabriel Joseph G with 3 points from Argentina tonight with the black pieces, and Gigglex 1064 from Canada with the white pieces. Also, Gaysom Rezende from Brazil now with the black pieces, 958. He's a diamond member with the black pieces tonight, playing Reed Oxidrez 1324 from Brazil. This is bragging rights right here. Brazil matchup. A diamond member with Gaysma Rezende with the black pieces. Ton Amin 978 from Vietnam with the black pieces now, and DJ Narang from Indonesia, I believe, 1472 rated with the white pieces. Please come in at 1500 or lower, 1501 to 1599. Would really appreciate it. I did not get the guidelines up in the chat tab tonight, and I apologize. I just woke up with 3 minutes to go. Good morning from Indonesia. Good morning from the Oregon coast. Just woke up. Thank you, Fantasiana. Thanks for helping today. Ayla jumped out of bed, got my clothes on, and went, whoa. Anakin Skywalker Good versus Gakong and Neglep from Vietnam. The 1135 with the black pieces. Anakin Skywalker Good, also a regular from Indonesia with Fantasia on the chest. 951 with the white pieces tonight. We are underway. 23 players already. Can we make 30 tonight? Thank you so much. Thanks for getting it started. I apologize. I'm going to put the Discord up, and the YouTube channel's already up. We will go with the club as well. If you want to get an invite to the club, just click that link, and I list the arenas the night before, so the arena is actually listed, so you can go right to the club, check which arena it is, what the time controls are going to be, and just right through the club, click on it, and you're in. 127 people in now. We did have a lot more, but a lot of them were absent, so I did a housekeeping just about a month ago. And but I very much appreciate everybody in the club, and thank you so much. And we do in-house tournaments. In-house tournament 8 just finished. We're going to have in-house tournament 9 probably Monday or Tuesday. Going to start that. It will be a 960 rated 24-hour daily. So we're watching Gakong Yip from Vietnam with the Black Pieces and Anakin Skywalker Good, the 951 versus 1135. Vietnam-Indonesia matchup in this one. We'll go game to game to game as people add. 25 people now. And Score Pro Legendary, the 307 international player, versus top 1 Kavaquan from Vietnam, 300 ELO in this with the white pieces. 1,500 or lower tonight, please. 1,500 or lower. 1,501, 1,599, and very much appreciated. I did not get the chat tab up with the guidelines. Live streamers are welcome, as well as top players, title players, but only on titled accounts. We have some new players that come in that are 1 hour, 2 hours old that have really ran havoc on us, and I will report not only suspect new players, but also suspect plays. So please, if you run into somebody that's suspect, you can let me know on Twitch at twitch.tv, JJ's Chess Pots of Palace, and I will check it out as well. And that doesn't mean that I will agree with it. Sometimes I don't, but most times I do look at, because I have a diamond membership, I can look at the games and look at the percentages, and if there's something really suspect, a 100 smoking like level 2000s and winning every game, something like that, I will report. And if you feel you're playing somebody suspect, you can report them as well. Just don't blanket report. I mean, make it real, be real on it. And we just want a fun event with as fair a playing field as possible. That's all I want. And that is why I do not talk about position while I am showing the games. Same thing. I just want a fair play policy in effect with a fair playing field for everybody. Let's have fun. And that's why I announced the games, and I enjoy it. I was on the radio 9.5 years in my life, so it's fun for me as well. I do play in other arenas, and I do play on Monday. I used to play on Monday and Friday. Now I'm playing Friday afternoon at noon. Live stream. So it's Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Tuesday for the love of the game. Friday night blitz, Saturday night blitz, and Friday afternoon chess puzzles and challenges. I was doing it on Monday, but we just weren't getting any challenges. We were getting a lot of people watching on YouTube, and that's great. But when I only got one person watching on Twitch, it's rough, especially when I'm not monetized on YouTube. I'm just, and I do this for the love of the game anyway, and so I enjoy it. It's my social hour. I have some fun with it, and but it's rough when you don't have anybody viewing and nobody challenging you at all. So that's why I stopped doing it on Monday night. Core right 1C. Oh, God. 1,500 or less. Core right. Come on, dude. Of course. Diamond member. April 23rd. Core right. Are you kidding me? Are you just farming? Come on, don't farm. Core right, out of there. I wish I had a boot button. I knew somebody would do it, and I didn't get the guidelines in tonight because I was late. But, yeah, come on, man. Give me a break. It's unrated. Benjamin Frank, 362 from the U.S. There's always got to be one. There's always got to be one that comes in, does garbage time. Gallus Bob, 976 from the Philippines with the black pieces, and 10, Leno. I guess he just wants his name called. That's probably it. But 10, Lionel from Brazil, the 864 with the white pieces in Gallus Bob. And I've been asking people 1,500, 1,501 or lower. And you come in 500 elo higher. What are you thinking? I mean, come on, guys. Chas Ripper from Israel, 610 tonight with black pieces. And Bella Maurice, 1423 from France with the white pieces. Quang DZDZ now trying to get on the board from Vietnam with the black pieces. And Raul RRB from Mexico, 1494 elo. Everybody's being really respectful and keeping to that 1,500, even though I didn't get the chat guidelines in tonight because I fell asleep, and that's my fault. Linux Hyde Haya, 556 from India with the black pieces, and Corite 1C. And I am probably going to report him. I hate to do it, but man, if you keep playing, come on, dude. Get the heck out of there. Benjamin Frank, 362 from the U.S. And we do not, if he's a title player, he needs to tell me, or he needs to have his title on there. Now, title players are at any level. We've had 2 since June 2024, and we appreciate that when they have their title up because we can tell. But this guy's a newer player. And, of course, he is just farming. And if he was a live streamer, he'd already tell me. So, Benjamin Frank, they are also allowed at any level because people want to play him. But it does really upset me when people just, God, man. And they do it all the time in rated games. That's why I never do rateds anymore. It just really sucks. Man, it's just crazy. You get 1 hour old accounts with 2,700 already. I mean, it is really, really crazy. Benjamin Frank, the 362 with the black pieces, and Manuel Gatto, the 597 from Argentina. We do have a 2,000. Please note that we have had 29 2,000 ELO or above banned since June of 2024. So mostly new accounts. So Emmanuel Gatto with the white pieces and Benjamin Frank 362 with the black pieces will go down the leaderboard here. And in 9 minutes I will, and we've got somebody trying to new chess. 710 from Malaysia, I believe, with the black pieces. And we've got UCF Knight with 5 points. Knight in first place, doing well. Running the board right at the start. Gigalex now versus Top 1 Kova Kwan from Vietnam, a 300, trying to get on the board with the black pieces. And Gigalex with 5, tied for first tonight. Bella Maurice with 5 as well, 1423 from France with the black pieces, playing Gaisem Rosende, the 958 from Brazil, the diamond member with the white pieces. We'll go more of the games and show more of the games after the leaderboard. I just want to get everybody in. We got 34 players tonight. Good turnout. Sorry I fell asleep and woke up about 3 minutes to go. And got on live for you guys, and thank you, Alias and Gigalex and Fantasiana Chess, Marvin Lee, helped get us started tonight. Alias now 1580 from Hong Kong, SAR China with the black pieces, and Chas Ripper from, I believe that's Israel, 610. Yes, that's Israel, 610 ELO with the white pieces tonight. 34 players, 1 hour, 7 minutes, 57 seconds, and I will go to the leaderboard in 1 minute. Gabriel G from Argentina, the 917 with 5 points tonight. There is a big roadblock with 5 points. A lot of people getting 5 right off the bat. Black pieces tonight for Gabriel. And Tun Min also with 5 from Vietnam, the 978. This is a 917, 978 matchup. This is 61 ELO points in the favor of Tom Ming. We'll keep on this one as we go back to new games starting. I'll come back to that one. Close to ELO in that one. GiggleX 1064 from Canada with the black pieces, and Co-Wright 1C, the 2044, had to freaking come in from the Isle of Man. And, oh, now it's Bolivia. Now it's Bolivia. Great. Diamond member. Oh, yeah, we've got one. Yeah, it just sucks. You really think you should be in this arena, huh? I mean, it's not fair, especially the events. I mean, and I didn't get the guidelines down, so there's really not a lot I could do. I apologize, everybody. 2044 jumping in for no reason. 1,500 and lower, and already in this one, almost 1,000 ELO difference. Good for them. They're a high player. Great. They're going to smoke everybody. Wow. I do not like it. I really don't. I think you guys should respect the game of chess and respect the arenas that you play in. DJ Narang, 1472 from Indonesia with the black pieces. And top one, Kova Kwan, the 300 from Vietnam. It used to be that we did want higher players in so that people got some reps against them. Now it's not the case. We've had people like this abuse it and just farm people for medals, and so it has changed, and it really is too bad. And you can't reason with them. If they're not listening, they're going to play. And 5 minutes before we go to the standings, so I just wanted to kick that standings into play. 34 players tonight. Got a outlier with a 2044, and I am going to check that. I want to look at his, yeah, April 23rd, 2025, of course, new player. Getting titled accounts from titled players. We would love to see you in the arena, but we cannot tell that you're a titled player just because you come in on a non-titled account. We did have one do that. 10 hours old, 2,400 ELO, 10 hours old. I reported him. I thought he was cheating along with other people in the arena. And I reported him, and he took offense and let me have it for a week. Told me off how bad of a person I am and everything else. And I knew him in real life, and he knew that I run these arenas, and he didn't tell me. And then he told my tournament director not to tell me either, and he ran it for a month and a half. Ran it up. And boy, I've got receipts on that one. I actually reported him for abuse. And he said I disparaged him. If I would have disparaged him, chess.com would have banned me immediately. Because I actually had showed the messages when I did that report. I linked and copied and pasted the comments that were being made. And so I said all sorts of stuff. I even told people not to play in my arenas and my clubs a joke. So, yeah, not real happy about these. That I came in on a second titled account. It came on a titled account. About a month and a half later, I knew who it was then. And, yeah, I didn't know for like 6 weeks. And then all of a sudden, about a month and a half after that, he comes in again, and he starts ripping me a new one, saying I'm garbage, I'm a piece of shit, I'm horrible, I'm this and that. And man, I'm an old guy. This guy's like early 50s. And I don't know, he called me, he wrote on chess.com late night. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, a second time on a second account. And the only reason I knew was one of his friends told me that was his account. And I trust the guy because he's a TD as well. And sure enough, he did it again. And I just said, hey, man, I'm not rehashing this. And I actually never went to my club again after that because tournament director knew as well, didn't care. Told me, why don't you guys go fight it out in the street? I'm 69 years old. Are you kidding me? You're pulling that shit on me? So then he challenged me to a game. He did buy me a coffee, and I told him no, but he did anyway. And the last 4 weeks, I beat him soundly every game. At least I went out with a bang. So Gigalex 1064 from Canada, and that's my tournament director. I did not beat the FIDE expert when I played him 4 times. And Corite 2044 from Bolivia in tonight. 1 minute before we go to the leaderboard. TTV Rusty now in 1313 from Vanuatu. And UCF Knight 1583 from the U.S. Really sucks when somebody comes in and does this stuff. They just farm medals. They do it all the time in regular rated arenas too. They eventually get caught though, hopefully. DJ Narang 1472 from Indonesia and Gallus Bob 976 from the Philippines with the white pieces. Top 1, Kova Kwan 300 Vietnam and Ton Minh 978 with 7 points tonight, currently in second place for Vietnam. Vietnam matchup in this one. We got Gabriel Joseph with 5 points, 917 from Argentina, is doing well with the white pieces, and Gok Kong Ngip from Vietnam, the 1135 with the black pieces, trying to get on the board. Alias now with 5 points, 1580 from Hong Kong SR, trying to thank you so much for getting in today when I was late and sleepy and just woke up with the black pieces, and High Power 8 from Peru, the 1589. See, everybody's 1500. They're respecting the arena, and this 2000 comes in and just does not care. And it's going to stay in there. That just sucks. Anakin Skywalker, good. I wish we had a boot button, chess.com. You guys need to give us a boot button. So if we can handle this, since obviously there's so many arenas that you guys can't, it would help us players that create the arenas. I really appreciate what you do. Love chess.com. But that is something that we don't have to create our own arenas. And there's no cap button after the fact that the arena starts, and there is no boot button. Anakin Skywalker, good with the black pieces. Tonight, Bella Maurice, 1423 from France, in third position with 6 points. Bella Maurice with the white pieces tonight. 58:46 to go. And here's Corite with his 9 points in the lead. Boy, is he a star, a superstar. Oh, my God. Everybody loves Corite. 2044. 1,000 elo above everybody else, playing Gaysum Rezende, the 958 from Brazil, a diamond member. And really, Corite, you need to leave the arena if you would, please. I'm asking you again. And of course he won't. It's probably the same guy that does this almost every month. Gabriel Joseph, FG to 917 from Argentina. And we'll just say that he is eliminated from this tournament. And even if he gets first place, I will not call his name. I think that's the best way to do it. And I apologize to everybody else. So even if it says gold for him, he will not win the tournament. Gabriel Joseph, in our minds anyway, I think that's the only way to run it. Gabriel Joseph, FG 917 from Argentina, and Gigalex, the 1064 from Canada. Gigalex with the white pieces. So I will just, if his name's not getting dropped, then he's doing this for nothing. So, yeah, he gets a medal from everybody and he rips it off from everybody else. But I think that's the only way. If you want to say anything in the Twitch chat, let me know what you think about it. I don't think it's cool, but maybe you guys agree that he should be in here. I don't know. Tom Mean, 978 from Vietnam with the black pieces, and TTV Rusty from Vanuatu with the white pieces in this one. And 56 minutes to go, so I have not gotten to the leaderboard yet. Benjamin Frank, 362 versus New to Chess, 710 from Malaysia tonight. And UCF Knight, 1583 from the U.S. and Gakong Nagip from Vietnam, the 1135 with the white pieces. We've got Raul RRB from Mexico, 1494 with the black pieces. And he's got 2 points on the board tonight. We've got Manuel Gatto from Argentina, the 597 with black pieces, and Gesem Resende, 958 currently with 3 points. Manuel with 2, and a diamond member in Gesem Resende from Brazil, playing well tonight at 958 ELO. And we'll go to the standings. So as we kick in the standings, in first place, Ton Min, first place with 10 points, Gigalex with 9, and UCF Knight has just gone into first place in a tie. Actually is winning the tiebreaker, so it's UCF Knight, the 1583, 4-5 tonight with 10, and Ton Min with 10, Gigalex with 9, Gabriel Joseph with 7, Bella Maurice with 6, DJ Narang with 5, Alias with 5, Gesem Resende with 3, Hill Power 8 with 2, Raw RRB with 2, and me, because this gave me a win. I had to actually get in tonight to get this started. Hurasimov Healy with 2 points. Also, Juicy Fried Chicken with 2, Gallus Bob with 2, Anakin Skywalker Good with 2, New to Chess Ew with 2, Manugato with 2, TTB Rusty with 2, and Score Pro Legendary with 2, as well as Lennox Hidhaya from India with 2, and Viet with 1. And that is your scoring. So in first place, UCF Knight and Ton Min. Gigalex in third position, and Bella Maurice in fourth. Currently, that is your standings. Will go to close matchups for the rest of the bout. TTV Rusty now and Alias. This is a 13-13 from Vanuatu with the black pieces versus Alias from Hong Kong, SAR China, the 1580, calling the cap. He started at the start of the arena when the arena started, and 1500 was the cap tonight. Of course, there's always got to be one. Always got to be one. That's why I wish chess.com would give us not only a cap button after it starts for the arena, so when we run created arenas by ourselves, that we could have that cap so we could put it in place so nobody could come in higher, and have a boot button if somebody is acting up or comes in at a higher elo, and only for that arena that we create, that particular arena. I think that would be a really nice thing for players. That is really needed. Bella Marie's 1423 with the black pieces with 8 points tonight. UCF Knight right now in first place, 1583. This is a very close matchup. We'll try to come back to it. Gallus Bob, 976 from the Philippines, and Hell Power 8, 1589 from Peru. Everybody 1500 and lower except for one, and we just won't say his name. Tom Min, 978 versus DG Nerang from Indonesia, the 1472. And Tactical comes in, and that's the problem. Then we got Tactical in here. Tactical comes in at 17. You're late, buddy. You're late. You got to come in at the, and he is H1's moderator. And H1's an amazing streamer. But he comes in late, and that affects it as well. So he is over the cap as well now. Linux Hidhaya 564 from India with the black pieces and Tactical Presence with the white pieces tonight. One does it, and then everybody jumps in, and that is the problem. The one good thing about Tactical is he'll tell me if the guy's cheating or not. He'll try to play him and match up with him, and that is a great thing, and I do appreciate Potzer Gamer, H1's moderator. But I don't want anybody taking medals from these guys that are 1500s and that have played so well up to this point. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate Potzer. I fell asleep, man. I got here with 3 minutes to go. I didn't get the guidelines up. But I want people to read the room, and the highest rated registered player. And I've been calling it all night. We got a 2000 that jumped in, of course. And that kind of ruined it. You can stay, dude. I'm cool with it. It's just rough. I mean, guys playing guys 1,000 elo lower. If you play him, let me know if he's cheating or not, please. Linux Hidhaya, the 564 from India in Tactical Presence. Potzer Gamer is well known on Twitch. He is H1's moderator. H1 has one of the best Twitch channels. Got to check out his site. It is amazing. And UCF Knight in first place. Toon Min in second. DJ Narang in third tonight. If I had a boot button, I would have booted the 2000 already, and I'm just not going to call his name. Okay, we got some great close matchups currently. Here's one of them. Bella Maurice, 1423 from France with the black pieces, and UCF Knight, the 1583 with the white pieces. UCF Knight in first position right now. As we go to the other games, another close matchup is Gigalex and Gabriel Joseph G from Argentina, 1064 and a 917. 48 minutes to go. I'm going to have the small screen with Gigalex with the white pieces, Gabriel with the black pieces in this one. $37 players tonight. Appreciate everybody that came in. Hope you're enjoying it. We are watching Bella Maurice with the black pieces from France And UCF Knight, currently in first position, the 1583 with the white pieces. I am going to take a quick break while I watch this. 47:39 left. Let you watch the small screen. Gabriel Joseph with the black pieces, Gigalex with the white pieces, and that looks to be over. So we will move to another game here. Closest ELO I can find. Hopefully we got a good matchup. We got Alias and Gigalex coming up. Alias with the white pieces and Gigalex with the black pieces. And then we have Linux Hidhaya from India with the black pieces and Tactical Presence with the white pieces as well. And TTV Rusty and Gaysum Resende from Brazil. 1313 from Vanuatu versus the 958 from Brazil, Diamond member. Now Gabriel Joseph G versus DG Narang from Indonesia, the 1472 versus 917 from Argentina. Currently 6 games going tonight, now 7. Tom Ming in third position with 10 points from Vietnam, 978 with the black pieces. And of course I get challenges when I'm doing the announcing here. Tom Min, 978 from Vietnam versus Linux Hidhaya from India, the 564. 564 with 2 points with a strong competition as it is tonight is very good. And we are still underway here. I'm trying to get a close matchup. There's some real tight ones here, and this is one of them. Bella Maurice, currently in 4th with 8 points, and UCF Knight in 10. It's that close. UCF Knight in first position with the white pieces. I'll be right back. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Rabbits. Hope you're enjoying it. Every Saturday night at 6:30, I did fall asleep tonight and just woke up with 10 minutes to go. Got online with 3 minutes to go. And thank you, Alias, Gigalex, Fantasia on Chess, Marvin Lee, for getting this started tonight. Or would have been a no-go, and that would have been my bad. I apologize. Thank you all for watching. This is Saturday Night Rapids. Every Saturday night, 6:30, the link goes up usually. And 7 o'clock, the arena starts. On Friday night, it's Friday Night Blitz. Every Friday, a Blitz. Unrated Arenas, Friday and Saturday night, as well as Tuesday, for love of the game, is a Rapid. Tuesday did not start this week, so we will be doing a Rapid next week. 3 out of actual 5 have not started lately. We've had really low turnout all of a sudden, and I've been running these since June of 2024. It's never happened before, but hopefully we'll get it back going. And there is a mate and a winner, and it's UCF Knight in first place currently. New to chess with the white pieces in this one. And Bella Maurice versus Raw RRB. This is a 14:34 and a 14:23 matchup, 11-point ELO difference for the player from Mexico, Raul RRB. 2 points on the board for Raul. Bella, currently in 5th position, 1423 from France with the white pieces. This is a 11 elo difference. And we'll put that right here for you. And I'll be back shortly. You're watching Saturday Night Rapids. Thank you so much. JJ's Chess Box Palace on Twitch.tv. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. TOS prevents me for Twitch TV to have multi-stream chats up. So I will not be able to see chatting in YouTube, but please do chat between yourselves what you think. And I will watch the VOD after and try to respond as quick as I can, and especially if you make a comment after the VOD is up. But I will not see your chats tonight because of terms of service with Twitch, and I apologize for that. Also being watched on chess.com with Mammoth Bonus, and you can hit the binoculars and watch from there as well. $11 elo difference in this one, 40 minutes to go. We'll go to other games in progress. UCF Knight in first position, 1583 from the U.S. TTV Rusty, 1313 from Vanuatu. Another good matchup there. 4 points for TTV Rusty. Alias 36 now with 10 points in fourth position versus Gay Semerezende from Brazil, the diamond member with the black pieces with 5 points on the board, the 958. Doing well tonight. We now have Gigalex with the black pieces, and Sean Baroy is added. Sean Baroy, first game of the night, 1388. Very much appreciate everybody under 1500, 1501 to 1599 tonight. Very much appreciate everybody respecting that. New to chess, 710 from Malaysia with the black pieces tonight. And Fantasiana Chess, 894 from Indonesia with the black pieces tonight versus Lennox Hidhaya from India, 564, has got 4 points on the board. Go back to this matchup, 11 elo difference tonight in Saturday Night Rapids. Raul RRB from Mexico with 2 points on the board tonight, 1494 versus Bella Maurice, 1423 from France. I do not talk about position. Don't want to give anything away. And that is the reason why I don't. I want this to be a fun arena. That's why they are unrated. And I hope you're enjoying it. I am sorry we have a player that is 500 over the cap tonight and 1,000 ELO difference in most games that he's playing tonight. I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do. I don't have a boot button, and I do not have a cap button coming from the club, JJ's Chess Pots or Palace on chess.com. We don't have any tools to be able to prevent it, and I apologize. It has been a eyesore for me, and it has been for some of our players. We've had players that come in with an hour-old account at 2,400, and 29 players have been banned by chess.com eventually. All in the 2,000 plus ELO, actually 2,200 ELO, 29 players have been banned, 2,200 plus in the arena since June 2024. It's been pretty tough. Wish that could be handled. It's a great match here between two close ELO players. Bella Maurice currently in 5th position with 8 points, trying to move up the leaderboard. Three more games going. UCF Knight continues to be in first place, 1583 from the U.S. with the black pieces. DJ Narang, 1472 from Indonesia with the white pieces. In 3rd position, there is a 1 point difference in this game. We are going to switch to that one. This is a 1472 and a 1583. I will go to the other game and put it in the small screen so you can see the finish. Alias now, the 1580 versus New to Chess from Malaysia with the white pieces, and Sean Baroy on the board with 2 tonight. The diamond member regular here, 1388 versus Gayson Rezende from Brazil, the diamond member with the white pieces in this one. So we go to the number 1 and number 2 player in the arena tonight. And in the small screen, Raul RRB with the black pieces, 1494, and Bella Maurice from France, 1423, with the white pieces in a barn burner of a game. And on the main screen, UCF Knight, 1583, currently in first position. DJ Narang in a second position, 1472. We have one player that is way over the cap, and nothing I can do about it. We don't have the tools as a creator of arenas, and it is too bad. They wait until they see that they're way higher, and then they come in and they just farm a medal. And I think that is really, really raunch. I know there's cheating in all online games. Of course, I live stream Wizardry Variance Daphne 4 times a week, and Arc Raiders now, which is an amazing game in itself. And you find cheaters in those shooters. Not as many. They have a really good program so far. They actually give back when they find a cheater. They give back all your stuff if you get destroyed in those arenas, and it's a lot of fun. I have 4 times a week I'm showing Arc Raiders, and of course 4 times a week chess right now. Also 1 night a week, 1 morning a week on Monday, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, the original game I played on an Apple II Plus that got me into Wizardry a long time ago. And so there is online cheating. It has been rampant, and it really is too bad. People have got desensitized to it, and it is a rough thing to do. And then, smurfing is one thing in chess, low elo, beating everybody, as well as these high elos, just going into an arena to farm a medal. I mean, it just... So, little different types of cheating. And then there's, of course, the ones that use AI. And I'm not going to say that this guy's using AI. He's probably legit. But on the same sense, why would you come into an arena that has everybody else is 500 to 600 to 1,000, maybe even 1,500 points lower than you? All you do is run people out. And that is not fair to everybody, So I try to protect everybody. I will talk to chess.com after this arena's over. I will highlight that person. And maybe we can get a boot button and a cap button after the arena start. That would be a great thing for the player base. For people that create arenas, I think that would be a really nice thing. And we've got our RRB from Mexico with a win over Bella Maurice. A big win in that small screen, and we're back to UCF Knight and DG Narang. So that is moving Bella Maurice up the ladder. She may be in third by now. And UCF Knight and DJ Narang 1-2. UCF Knight in first place, 30 minutes and 50 seconds to go. We've got High Power 8, the 1589 from Peru with the white pieces in this one. And Galus Bob, the 976 from the Philippines versus Gigalex 1064 from Canada with the white pieces. 11 points for Gigalex, great position, fourth place tonight, 1064, doing well. Has had some really good arenas. Fell a little short on the other night, but medaled for the first time in our arenas about a week and a half ago, I believe. Going back to UCF Knight and DG Narang. We'll go to the standings. UCF Knight in first position. The other player, look how high that elo is to other players. And as you look down the list, we have 341s in this arena. And so tonight, UCF Knight is in first, DG Narang in second, Alias in third with 14 points. Gigalex right behind in fourth, Ton Min in fifth, High Power in sixth, and Bella Maurice in seventh position. I thought she won that. Oh, she did lose that game. That is right. Raul RRB with 4 points now. Gabriel Joseph in 10th. New to Chess in 11th. Geyser Marazendi in 12th. Raul RRB in 13th. Linux Hidaya from India in 14th. TTV Rusty in 15th. Tactical Presence came in for one game, realized that the cap, he was too high on the cap, and that was very cool. He played one game and was out. I appreciate Potzer Gamer. That guy rocks, and shout out to H1 Chess. He is the moderator for H1 Chess, and I very much appreciate him. I really do. Sean Baroy, the Diamond member, with 2 points tonight in 16th. Harris Mov Serhi from Canada, also tied for 16th. Juicy Fried Chicken in as well for 16th. Anakin Skywalker Good for 17th. Fantasiana Chess now tied with Anakin Skywalker Good. And Manuel Gatto 5 with 2 points on the board as well as Score Pro Legendary. Gallus Bob and Viet with 1. Had a great draw in an upset early on in the arena tonight. 27:06 left. This is your number 1 and number 2. Disqualified by me truly. Yours truly is the number 1 player. Way high elo coming in. That just, man. $26.30 left. 3 games going currently, now 4. Bill Maurice and Alias. This is going to be a good matchup too. Alias with 18 in second place. It looks like just maybe in second. 1580 from Hong Kong SAR China, and Bella Maurice win here would leap up the leaderboard. Bella with the white pieces from France. And Gabriel Joseph, FG, the 917, with the black pieces in this one. UCF Knight and DJ Narang. And Fantasiana, I just had some internet connection problems. Hey, no problem, Fantasiana. I hope you had a great time with your family this week. And thank you for getting this started. Potzer, I love you, man. You rock. Potzer Gamer said he stepped out. He'll vibe with the stream. I appreciate that, man. Big shout out to H1 Chess. If you want to see Potzer Gamer in action, he is the moderator for H1 Chess. Do a shout out here for H1. There's the shout out. Check out H1 Chess's content. Amazing. Not only YouTuber, but also Twitch star. I think he's up to 2,400 now. He is also a teacher, chess coach, I believe. Really good chess player. Tactical Gamer, Potzer Gamer is a great chess player himself. Got some good people over at H1 Chess. UCF Knight now with the black pieces as this winds down. We've got 23 minutes to go. 2 more games going, so we will hit those. Bella Maurice now with the black pieces. And Gigalex with the white pieces. Gigalex with 11 points, 1064, doing really well. Bella Maurice, 1423 from France with the black pieces tonight. And, of course, UCF Knight and DJ Narang, 18 and 17 points. And I believe, if I am not mistaken, Alias got the win. I think Alias is in first place now. Got a feeling Alias is in first. He is with 22. He just came out of nowhere. Boom, boom. 1580 from Hong Kong SAR China with the lead now. Alias with the black pieces versus Gallus Bob, the 976 from the Philippines with 4 points, having a good tournament as well. 22 minutes left, 3 games going. Sean Baroy playing tonight. Diamond member with 5 points. Doing well at 1388 with the white pieces in this one. Going to go back to this battle. As they were battling out, here came Alias. Alias just slid by him, said, "Not so fast. I have a say in this one." And slides by him with 22 points. Gets 2 wins while this game was going on. Fantasia on the chest now, and Gaisem Rezende from Brazil, 958 versus 894 in Fantasiana. Fantasiana with 2 on the board and 5 points for Gaisem Rezende from Brazil with the black pieces. Going back to UCF Knight and this game. DG Narang, 1 point separates them, and Alias said, "Not so fast." UCF Knight now ties Alias. That was a big matchup. UCF Knight and DJ Narang resigns, and it is a tie for first place. Alias 36 with 22 as well. Four games going, 19 minutes left. This is Saturday Night Rapids 10-0 unrated. For the love of the game. Run 3 tournaments, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, all unrated. For love of the game, Tuesday will be a Rapid on Tuesday. Probably wake up a little bit before that time and have the link in the Twitch chat at 6:30. Woke up and looked at the clock and went, it's 6:40. Oh no, 6:48. God, live with 3 minutes to go. There's a win, and Alias takes back the lead from UCF Knight. Down the stretch, it's going to be back and forth between the two. So we have Bella Maurice, the 1423 from France, versus Gigalex, the 1064 from Canada. UCF Knight now versus Galis Bob, 976 from the Philippines. Got both of them back to back. First Alias, now UCF Knight. UCF Knight says, "I'm not letting you get by me that fast, Alias. I'm going to get you." "38 players for Saturday Night Rapids. Gayless Bob with 4 points on the board currently, 976 from the Philippines. Has some tough matchups in these last few with the black pieces. And UCF Knight trying to catch Alias. Alias has a 4-point lead or a 5-point lead. We will go to the standings. Have disqualified the number 1 player. Alias 36, and basically it's a verbal disqualification. Nothing else I can do. Of course, he's going to go 9 for 9 when he's 1,000 to 1,500 elo higher than anybody else in the arena. Alias in first position with 26, a 4-point lead, 8 of 10 tonight, and UCF Knight 7 of 8, having great runs between both of them. And we got DJ Narang, the 1472 in third. So the top 3, we've got some great players tonight. And that's what I want to see. And Kiglash really playing well in fourth position, the 1064 from Canada. Bella Maurice, 1423 from France in fifth position. And Tunmin, 938 with a good performance, 405 with 10 points as well in eighth position, in sixth. And Hill Power, 8th, 1589 with 9 points tonight. It would have been a pretty clean arena if that had not happened, but we'll just get by. Alias in first, UCF Knight in second, DJ Narang in third. Gayless Bob trying to prevent UCF Knight from getting back in that number 1 position. 15 minutes, 38 seconds to go. And in my opinion, I try to protect everybody, not only on Twitch, but YouTube and chess.com players that play, as well as the club players that play. We try to prevent the cheating. I did get a letter from chess.com about 3 months ago, and they said, keep doing what you're doing. Keep reporting. Because it's the only way to get a fair playing field, and just keep doing it. And so, very much appreciate that. I felt like nothing was being done, and I do very much appreciate chess.com. But I do think that they could help as well with putting I know it's going to be a little bit of programming work, and they're probably jam-packed and don't feel they have time, but it really would help the people that create arenas to have a boot button and a cap button after the cap goes for only player-created arenas, because that would make sure that nobody can mess with people. I mean, in online chess, like I'm saying, Arc Raiders, these Call of Duty, Battlefield, you get these cheaters, and they don't care. They're going to keep cheating unless they get caught. And it's a little bit different, auto aim and certain things, so it's a little bit different. But cheating has gone on in online games all the way back to Ultima Online. When I was playing Ultima Online, they had third-party software. Now they call it mods. And, be running down the cave, and all of a sudden, screen goes black. You think you lost your VGA card back then, your video card. And the next thing you know, it comes back and there's a dude standing over your body doing the happy jump and grabbing all your shit and running off the screen. And I remember walking to my house. I was on Sonoma back then in the early days of Ultima Online. And all of a sudden, my house opened, and here comes a dude with all my stuff. And, I was like, nah, I'm done. EverQuest was pretty good on that. They really did a good job. WoW did as well on that. Um, Star Wars Galaxies, that NGA killed them. Next game, new gaming engine. Oh boy, that'll go down in history. And then you've got, the Star Wars Old Republic that I played. And of course, I loved Age of Conan. I thought it was great. Cheating was rampant. Oh my God, the cheating was horrible in that game. You were allowed to make castles and people could jump over from the other zone. They could be on the end of the zone and they could actually jump over the walls and one shot hit you. Oh, it's crazy. I remember taking it for like, I believe a year and a half, just standing out there, couldn't even do content with one of the guilds that decided to mess with us. We couldn't beat them. They just, boy, they were all using hacks. It just sucked. So cheating is a problem in online games. It really is. And no different here. Not saying this guy is a cheater because, Diamond Member could be a legit player, but he knows better to come in with, if you're a real player, a real chess player, and you see an arena that has 1500s and less to 300s to 1500s, you're not going to, the game, the history of the game, you have respect for other players, you know that you're not going to go and play in that arena. You're not going to go farm a medal. Just farm it. You're just not going to do it. And if it's a titled account or a titled player on a titled account with a titled player with a non-titled account, that's even worse. Because they should know better. So I got a feeling since it's a newer player that just farming a medal. It would prevent it. Chess.com could prevent it. Give us a boot button for just that arena. It's pretty easy. And that is not a ban button. That's a boot button. Just not allow them to play in the arena. One night, just for that arena, boot them out. And that would prevent them from doing it again. If they know you got a boot button, they won't do it. Fantasiana Chess versus Bella Maurice. Fantasiana with 5 points now, playing well. She had some internet problems earlier, but she's back with the black pieces, 9:28 left. And Bella Maurice with 10 now from France. Going back to second place currently, UCF Knight, 1583 from the U.S. with the white pieces versus Gallus Bob, the 976 from the Philippines. And don't talk about position during the game. I want this to be as fair as possible for everybody, and that's what I try to do. And that's why it really upsets me when people come in and farm medals or Smurf or actually use AI, and we've seen that too. So he may be running out the clock, which will hurt UCF Knight in the long run. I'm not sure if he's doing that on purpose, but we will watch this. I don't think UCF Knight is in Twitch, so I can't tell how long this time has gone, but And the Bandits. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's not nice either. So, UCF Knight with a win, tied for first currently now. And I believe we will check the standings here. We've got Gigalex, 1064 with 11 points. Gakong Nigep, the 1068. This is a 4 elo difference. Like to show this at the end. 707 left. But we also have UCF Knight and Billa Maurice. Three games going. The standings are UCF Knight with the lead. First position. 8 wins, 1 loss tonight. Alias, 8 wins, 2 losses. It is 1-2. They are tied 26-26. What a game that would have been, to tell you the truth. And DG Narang, 506 for 17. 1472 from Indonesia, holding on to third position. Billa Maurice right behind, on fire with 2, can catch up with a win. Gigalex, 4 wins, 5 losses for 11 points tonight, right in there as well. Billa Maurice and UCF Knight head to head. Billa with the black pieces, UCF with the white pieces. And Fantasiana Chess with the white pieces tonight. And Fantasia says, no way, not playing you. Fantasia has been with us since November. Played in every arena except one. Missed one arena due to illness. We were all worried. Has done great. Started at 100, 200 level, and is now getting close to 900. Has broke the 900 in Rapids. And I don't blame her. Fantasia on a chess and Sean Baroy, 1388 from the U.S. with the black pieces, the diamond member, and Fantasiana with the white pieces. 1388. Sean and Fantasiana have had some great games, actually. They played in an in-house tournament just in the finals. Both of them got to the finals. And they split in the finals. It's a 24-hour daily. It just ended. We're going to have another one on at the start of the week. I'll get the registration up and get the invites out to the players in JJ's Chess Pots or Palace Club on chess.com. Probably send that out Monday. No later than Tuesday. And we're just going to go quickly to Gigalex and Gakong Nagep from Vietnam. 4 elo difference in this one, but we have a battle, and it does and will determine the medal here. Billa Maurice, 1423 with 13 points. And the black pieces, and UCF Knight, 1583, currently in first position, but there's a tie. But as is winning by the tiebreaker. Go back to that standings. Three minutes, 27 seconds left. It's too bad we had an outlier at 2044 come in. That really kind of blows it. Really apologize for that. There's nothing I could do, though. I don't have a boot button. If we did, we would be able to solve that problem. And also, if there was a cap after the arena started, so the highest rated ELO after the arena started for only created arenas by players. We're not talking the regular arenas, just the created arenas by players. You put a cap, as soon as that goes, highest rated player, and everybody can come in equal or under that cap. And that solves the whole issue. Only for that arena. I wish chess.com would consider that. A boot button also helps, especially if you have abuse during the arena or somebody you think is cheating. You can go ahead and boot them out. It's not a ban button. And when you boot them, you could also have a little message that says, is this for abuse? Is this for high elo? Is this for, it's probably easier just to, you're going to report somebody is totally different, report to chess.com, and that's on a report, and a boot button is different. Boot button is just to get them out of the arena. No harm, no foul, just, be able to manage the arenas that you actually create and run. I think that would be good for the game too, especially online chess. Not make the mistake of saying every arena can have that. Only the arena you create in that particular arena. And of course you have numbers and IDs on that arena, so you can actually link it to that arena only. So otherwise, if you did it for every arena, then you've got 50 million players trying to boot each other. Boot fest at chess.com. Wouldn't that be something? Boot the crap out of everybody. So it's Bella Maurice with the black pieces and UCF Knight down head to head. 53 seconds to go. We are ending here shortly. Yukong Nagyip versus Gigalex. Sean Baroy and Fantasiana Chess. And UCF Knight and Bella Maurice. UCF Knight with 26. Alias with 26 from Hong Kong, SAR, China. It's all going to come down to this. And the game's aborted. What do we got? We've got UCF Knight with the gold medal. One player has been disqualified by yours truly for being way too high elo, just farming a medal. Yeah, he gets the medal, but that's all he gets. UCF Knight with the gold. Alias ties 26 apiece with the silver. And DJ Narang will give an honorary bronze to GJ Narang. What a performance tonight with 17 points. That's the way it would have been. And that's the way I want it to be. And this is the arena I run, I create. And I wish people would listen and not come in high just to farm a medal. I think that's really, really ridiculous. And if you're a real chess player, you don't do that. Fantasiana saying good games, everybody. Sean, good game, Sean. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mr. JJ. Thank you, Fantasiana. You've been here since November. I really appreciate it. Another Potzer Gamer has too. Potzer Gamer won some of our tournament awards where I gave diamond memberships away. And this is one of the reasons why I've been holding off. Also, I don't get a lot of subs. And the subs pay for the diamond memberships and the tournaments. We call it Arena Smackdown. But there's two reasons. Cheaters and the fact that I can't afford it at this time. I'm going to try to get one for Christmas. But you'll have people like this come in and try to get one. And and we don't have a cap to prevent that. So we want to make it as fair for people as possible. And if that person hadn't come in tonight, it would have been a pretty good arena. A lot of people got beat by him. He won 11 in a row. And, it's not fair, especially the 300s, 500s, 700s, maybe the 900s that played him. And it is really too bad that that's the state of online chess right now. So hopefully chess.com, if there's somebody from chess.com, really, give us a boot button for that particular arena that we create. Give us a cap button after the arena starts. So it auto caps after the arena. This is the highest rated, boom, this is the highest rated you're going to get. If they register, and this guy registered at the time the arena started at 2044, he's in. I'm not bitching. Not bitching at all. But these people come in late and they do it because they're way higher and they know they can win a medal. And then some of them on top of it cheat, which is another thing entirely. So chess.com, do us all a favor, please. On player-created arenas, please give us a boot button, give us a cap button that auto caps after the arena starts, so it prevents this kind of stuff. And you'd then see me probably running prize arenas again. But at this point, I can't. So I am going to try to get one for Christmas, and I hope it's not just a shit show, but I am going to try to get one in December if I can possibly pull it off. Just have to have the money for it. And subbing on Twitch, I'm affiliated on Twitch. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. So the arena is over. Your first place by decree by JJ's Chess Pots or Palace, UCF Knight with the win, with the gold. Congratulations, UCF Knight. Alias 36 with the silver. Congratulations to Alias. And DJ Narang, congratulations for the bronze, although you didn't get a medal. And man, I wish people would just respect other people in the arenas. I really do. So that is your leaders for tonight's Saturday Night Rapids here at JJ's Chess Pots Palace. Thank you for watching. Bella Maurice with 13 just fell short. She fell short last night, Friday Night Blitz, but man, she plays well. 1423 from France. UCF Knight was 1583 from the U.S. Alias 1580 from Hong Kong, SAR, China. It doesn't get any closer than that. DG Narang, 1480 from Indonesia. Bella Maurice, 1423. Gigalex with a great performance and 5th place tonight. 4 wins, 5 losses, 11 points. 6th place, Quan Min, 938 from Vietnam. Great performance. 4 wins, 5 losses, 10 points. Got high-powered from Peru, 1589. We had 3 1580s in tonight. And all you guys that came in late, and I know a lot of you came in late, but you all stayed right, equal to or under. And I thought, and of course, Alias was the one that registered, the highest rated player at registration when the arena started. And that was pretty impressive, you guys. And like I said, 1501 to 1599 tonight. And everybody but one listened. And I very much appreciate that respect. Thank you. Gabriel Jose, or Joseph G. from Argentina, 917 with 7 points tonight. Sean Berry with 5. Fantasia Chess with 5. News Chess Ew with 5. And Gesa Morazende from Brazil with 5. You have Raw RRB with 4. What a great matchup between Raw and UCF Knight. TTV as well as against Bella Maurice. Great matchups tonight. TTV Rusty with 4. Linux Hidhaya from India with 4. Gallus Bob from the Philippines with 4. Tactical Presence Respect the heck out of you, man. Pots or Gamer in the house on Twitch.tv. H1's moderator, also been in our arenas over a year now. Really appreciate him. Appreciate both of them. And Potzer has been really cool. He is a really good player. Tactical Presence with 2. That is me. And Haras Mov Sahi from Canada with 2. And I had to get it started tonight, so I stayed in, and Alias gave me a abandon. That was really nice of him, actually. And came back to take that lead and almost pulled it off tonight. Juicy Fried Chicken with 2. Anakin Skywalker Good, another regular here, with 2. Manuel Gato from Argentina with 2. International player, Score Pro Legendary with 2. And Viet with 1. And that is your scoring for tonight's Saturday Night Rapids. 38 players tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great evening, great night. I would stay and play, but I took a nap and I am sleepy time. I am sleepy time. I know there's 9 people. I probably should play some puzzles, take some challenges, and I would. But I had 10 minutes to get down the stairs and not fall and get this started. I appreciate all of you. Next time, it won't be sleepy time, I promise. So Tuesday night, for love of the game, 6:30 p.m. PDT. The highest ELO calls the arena cap at 7 o'clock. 6:59 is when it starts. 6:59 PDT. 6:59 p.m. And it will be another rapid because it failed to start last Tuesday. And I appreciate everybody. And what we're going to do is we're going to take everybody to somebody online and give them a hello. So we will raid somebody. Got 9 people in tonight watching. Hopefully they'll all go with me. And we will do that. Let me double check. I want to turn my mic down a little bit. And I got the Cougars playing, by the way. So Cougars are playing football. That's my alma mater. Alma mater. We got Grizzu. I don't see H1. Where the heck is H1? We're going to go to Grizz. We're going to go to Grizz. Let's rate him.
Thank you for the follow. Just join. No,
and he is awesome.
Just the word join.
Say hi for me. I'm going to be there for a minute.
Enjoy, my friend. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Hi, guys.
And
okay. It gives you 60 seconds and then it'll
5 seconds.
The winner.
Only 3 viewers coming with me? Are you kidding me? You're not coming over? Anyway, you guys have a great night. We will see you. And the stream is ending. I will be back tomorrow at noon with Wizardry. Have a great night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
So close. Wait, so close to what? Make a final stand. GG's. Okay. So this is the last one is for that hoodie that I showed you guys.
I don't think those exist anymore either. Devil is a rare hexagonal isotope of carbon, sometimes called a hexagonal diamond, that's theoretically harder than a conventional cubic diamond.